Hi everyone, gonna just do some elbow cars. We're gonna be doing elbow and wrist, and we're gonna be doing 3 today. So we're gonna do one wrist one with a variation, as well as a one elbow, full elbow car, as well as a supination pronation. So we'll start with the wrist cars. What you're gonna do first is you're going to be actually tensing everything, and you're going to be actually trying to create this plane of motion where we're not moving anything but the wrist. So we're going to be down in this position here. We're going to be tensing everything throughout our whole arm and irradiating the rest of our body to try and just isolate to this motion here. The tension you're going to use is about 20-30% contraction. So we're going to be tensing, coming down, coming out, up, and if you can see what's happening, we're trying to create a big motion using just our wrist, and I'm not bending, flexing my fingers. We're looking for just rotation, ulnar deviation. We're coming up, flexing. So that way we're trying to create as much motion as we can. As you can see, my wrist is a little bit restricted, so the way that I like to do it to start is actually using a fist. And what we're going to do here is we're going to be flexing to our end range, rotating, and we're trying to create the biggest motion possible that we can. So we're trying to rotate all the way around to the end ranges of our motion and get blood flow in there, and we want to go both ways. So contracting, isolating, nice and slow. So one rotation should take a few seconds, just like this. As you get better at it, you can increase more tension. You can go to the flat hand, and we can actually create more motion without compensating. Okay? The second one we're going to do is a full-on elbow cars. With that one, what we're going to do is we're going to be tensing with an arm straight. We're coming up. So I'm keeping my wrist straight, and then I'm rotating, and then I'm actually coming down. So with this action, we're going to be coming up, and we should see our hand actually coming outside our shoulder here. Shift, ulnar shift, rotation, coming down, and then coming up, out like that. And then we would reverse that. So if we stay here, rotate, coming up, reverse. Good. So if we're coming from the side, we're going to rotate, we're going to come up, rotate all the way down. Good. Out. What we're looking for here is tension around the elbow and actually isolating so that that elbow is doing all the action. The last one we're going to do is a supination pronation, and we're going to start here. Same thing with a flat wrist, and we're going to be tensing, radiating, and we want to open, supinate as far as we can go, and then pronate as far as we can go. What we want to watch here, and you can see with my shoulder a little bit, is actually a bit of compensation. So we want to keep that elbow pinned in and then rotate all the way in. So if I was doing from this side, supinate, rotate all the way in, and rotate all the way out. The key with these cars is that we're tensing the tissue around, and we're trying to create as big a motion as possible with this range. Okay, enjoy.